were speaking that,
Yes.
did you know what you were saying was so profound? I mean, the whole crowd gathered. Many people started filming with their camera phones.
That was actually an 8-minute, speech.
And that's the one I saw, and it made me cry, Shamar.
It was 8 minutes, and even watching it, I can feel the emotion that I felt that day. Like I was speaking really from the heart. I don't know what I was saying. I thought it was 2 minutes until I actually watched the tape.
Right.
You know, my aunt, she filmed it. Janet Handy. She filmed it. I was like, this was 8 minutes long.
Yes.
They let me talk for that long. You know what I mean?
You know, you were in the zone, honey. You reminded me of Martin Luther King.
Oh yes,
I have to tell you,
heard that a few times.
you had such a profound
honor.
sense of dignity.
Yes.
And what you were saying was so universally true.
Yes.
That even the police officers who
Yes.
are just working class people doing their jobs,
Exactly.
right? They've been told to go down there and to maintain the peace.
Yes.
But they are sometimes meeting violence, right?
No, they're not meeting violence.
Not the police. The police are perpetrating, violence in an effort to control the crowd.
Yes. Well, you know, I tell people, first off, I am not anti-NYPD or anti-police at all. You know, I'm anti-police brutality. I've been in, when I was in Iraq in 2004, I was a part of a riot where, the Iraqis actually threw rocks at us. And a Marine actually was hit in the face and fell off of a truck from getting hit with a rock. We didn't respond to the crowd, by going through and beating people or arresting anybody, because we were there to win the hearts and minds of the people. So to see that happening in my own country with women and, there were teenagers, teenage boys and girls being beaten by the police, it was just unbelievable to me. And on October 15th, I just couldn't take it anymore. I was like, I'm tired of this. Somebody has to say something, so.
And you said it so well.
Thank you. I
really
appreciate
did.
That.
I know that when you came back from war, you had PTSD. You were diagnosed with that, as many vets are.
Yeah. Well, I was actually diagnosed with adjustment anxiety and depression disorder. The VA has not diagnosed me with PTSD. I've actually filed for it, but they have not, I have PTSD, and many veterans that come back from, I don't understand how you can go to war and be in combat and not have some form of PTSD.
I think you're right. Yeah. And I think I want to thank you on behalf of everyone for what you've done for the country and for what you've done, I think, to bring attention to this. Many media outlets are not covering what's happening in Occupy Wall Street, and I think you're bringing a well-needed spotlight to it.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it.